The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again, and we are sitting pretty at the top of the Premier League, but it might not be as clear as it is, because Man United have got 2 games in hand, 1 point adrift of us. So technically, if they win both of those, they will get on to 78 points, and they'll be 5 points clear. So, yeah, we'll see that. We'll take a look at that a little bit later on. But in this episode, we are going to take on Man United, but in the Champions League, folks, and then we're going to take on them 6-fingered banjo-playing weirdos. Burnley now are bringing up to speed with the one and only game you missed, which was a 4-2 win over Crystal Palace. Irving Lozano getting us off to a lead on the 6th minute. He was brought in. I thought I'd give him a game. But Duarte, not my Duarte, my old Duarte, scored from the penalty spot to give Crystal Palace some hope. They actually took the lead through Yarez to make it 2-1, 56 minutes on the clock. Then we went all out. Stradhouders scored from the spot because there was no Trincao to make it 2-2. But then we really stepped up the gas. Duarte ramming home his 9th of the season. Beautiful goal there. And the 4th for Rovers, Armstrong, it was Ayala heading home. I think we had a couple goals disallowed. That one was disallowed. White's goal counted to make it 4-2. Yeah, who else got a disallowed? I think Rollhauser got a disallowed goal as well. So two goals disallowed. Crazy stuff. Now, we are up against United, obviously, in the Champions League. We're going to be playing them 3 times over the next 2 episodes. So you're going to be seeing a fair amount of them. They are coming into this in red-hot form. We are all over the place. I fancy their chances, to be honest with you. And that's because, and that's why, I mean, we're going to adopt the conservative one. This because I just don't think we've clicked into gear enough, and we're actually very conservative here with my key attacking players: Duarte, Trincao, Rollhauser, all on the bench. So we're going to go with Gunn, Petucci, Gasic, Ayala, Nesbitt, Flinchit, Fernandez, Stepanovic, Garcia, Lee Kangin gets the nod, and Lewis Gunn up top, looking for his 10th of the season. Will he get it? I don't know. If we can nick this one 1-0, I'll take it. And look at this. United coming in, all guns blazing with a who's who up top. Surprises, maybe. Maybe. There might be some surprises. I wasn't expecting. Yeah, all these guys are pretty deadly, so let's see. There's Luna. Hey, you want to see this one, don't you, boy? Yeah, oh, girl. It's a girl. I should know my dog. It's a girl. Here she is. She'll be spectating for as long as she can handle it. I'll take you out in a minute, baby. Yep. So here we go at Ewood. Let's just try and absorb them a little bit. Let's not concede early doors. Let's try and soak up the pressure and see if we can kind of grow into this game. Nesbitt to Ayala, Stepanovic to Gasic. Ayala, Gasic playing nicely, but too tight for me though. Let's get that ball moving. Nesbitt fires it deep. Fernandez keeps it alive to flinch it. Acres of space on the left hand side. Picks across at Garcia, whips across, and can he do it? Flinch it from the tightest of angles. Gets his 9th goal of the season. Boys and girls, let's take a closer look at that. That was tight angles. Flinchit was the one who kind of created the move, really, to Garcia. It's a header. And Bayal, whoever that is, between the sticks, kind of gives us a little bit of a lead here.
And Luna's that excited. She's stunned. Stunned to silence. Nesbitt. Garcia, what you got? You going to go for a shot? You do. But it's picked up by the keeper. And that ends that highlight. As Luna considers the living room like a rodeo. Ooh, loose ball. Nesbitt, can you keep it going? Wow, no. Here comes Varandev for United. Good tackle by Nesbitt. Clean tackle. Varandev's on a yellow. We've got to maybe probe him a little bit. Flincher heads it on towards Gunn. Stalls it. Nesbitt keeps going to Garcia. To Fernandez. Ooh, the German, the paella eating, lederhose wearing midfielder puts it wide. And it's 30 minutes on the clock. Dare we go for more? Kangan with the corner. Keepers comes out, grabs that thin air. This smells like a United goal. Punted forward. Gasic heads it though. Nice strong header. Flinch it. Use your man. Kangan. Oh my words! Finally, Lee Kangan, welcome to Ewood Park, boys and girls. What a monster header by Gasic to flinch it, who's having the game of his life here. Sets up Kangan, who pick that one out, he says to the Man United keeper. 2-0 up. Rovers looking good. I wouldn't say looking good for the next round because I'm expecting a bit of a pasty unless Kangan, if we can get the better of this keeper in the second half and add to another goal and keep a clean sheet, then we might have something, Luna. We might have something on our hands. 2-0. Possession is kind of split, but favours United. We've created more chances and we've got the 2 goals. Okay, second half. Rovers kicking us off. I do have all my wild cards on the bench. At the minute, we don't need it. 1 second. Play on. Prank caller. Go. Lee Kangan. Oh, it's bundled in. Stepanovic makes it 3-0. Now, I'm feeling the changes, that I should make the changes, but I'm just going to keep it as is. Because if we can, because I feel if I make the changes, they're gonna score. They're gonna score, and that would halve this deficit. So we're just gonna let these boys, unless injury or fitness becomes a glaring factor, then we'll look at that. Look at that sea of green. The only person not doing. I'm gonna make one change. Oh, we'll see this through because he's had a bit of a mare. Flinch it, flinch it. Wow! This is a spanking. Absolute spanking. We are going to make that change. And here's Lewis Gunn. And you know who's going to come on. It's going to be Duarte, the little young star. Let's retract that. It's going to be. Fancy a goal, don't you, son? Lewis Courret. Yeah, I'm having a mare. We've done something here, boys. Flinchett's had a belting game. 2 assists, goal to himself. Who's coming on for the captain? Gunn. Hopefully that's not going to balls us up. 4-0. Oh, go on, sons. He's having a stinking. He's absolutely having a nightmare. I love it. I love it. I'm usually on the back of these, boys. I'm usually on the back of these. So take that to the bank, United. Take it. Take it to the bank. What will that do for your confidence? What will it do to your confidence? Because we got to play each other 2 more times, lads. I know they'll probably win us, beat us. Kangan, Fernandez, Flinchett had a nice game. Fernandez, Garcia, Kangan hits the woodwork. Oh, Flinchett nearly there. Oh my days. Oh my days. Kangan, free kick. Is that a penalty? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Who's taking it? It's Stepanovic. Good save, keeper. Give yourself a bit of credit. That would have been 6. It's a chance for number 6. United look like Rovers here. Too many crosses. Exhausted. Get rid. Neacham misses a probable open goal there. Rovers putting down a benchmark here. An absolute barnstorming result. We can just hold them out for a clean sheet. No away goals. Do not concede. Do not concede, ref. Come on, there we go. That, my friends, is how you get that. How you FM the FM. Look at that. Even though we'd actually dominated. 22 chances, 16 on target. 5 of them in the back of the net. United, you look wounded. 5-0. What a benchmark that bad boy is. 5-0 monstering. It was the midfield, really, that did it. Gunn was useless up top. Okay, folks, now before we take on Burnley, here's a quick look at the title race. Obviously, like I said, prior to that game, that mauling of Man United, we are probably not in the driving seat. We have actually only got 5 games left. Man City also have only got 5 games left. They are 3 points adrift of us. Man United, though, are in the driving seat. They have 2 games in hand. They do take on Blackburn, though, and they take on Manchester City as well. They also got Liverpool in that cluster and Arsenal. So they've got 4 very losable games. I don't think Liverpool are realistically in this. They're a good bunch off. I don't even know why they're in this mix. But that is the situation as it stands. We have United, Burnley and Chelsea. 3 very difficult games to ride at Burnley just because of the local pride, and we're going to do that one next. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is that Lancashire derby up against Burnley, who are in this match, coming to this match in 17th spot, 2 points clear of the drop. I'd like to see them stick around just because I like these games, because I like taking 3 points off of them. However, we have dropped points to get them against them over the years. We've yet to lose against them, and hopefully it's not today, because after that 5-0 win over Man United, we should be brimming with confidence. So let's jump into it. Okay, folks, here we go with the starting 11. We are rotating the squad a little bit. I'll throw Raya in there after Gunn's performance. So Raya, White, Gasic, Barlow, Nesbitt, Strouders and Garcia in the midfield. Trincao on the left, Rollhauser on the right, Duarte up top alongside Lewis Gunn. It is quite a fierce looking forward force. Hopefully we can get some more goals and get these guys. We're looking at these 2 getting on double digits, maybe even Rollhauser. Let's hope for the best. Quick look at the Burnley 11. Rashford leads the line, scoring some goals, keeping them in the division, it looks like, at the minute. Opara's also pretty handy, and he's El Capitano for the day. It is at Ewood, and the Dingles, 6-fingered weirdos, kicking us off. Are we going to get caught out here by these boys? Right, with the save. Early shots for the inbreds. 8 minutes on the clock. That's the one and only shot. There we go. On the board. Is there such thing as a too aggressive lineup? Garcia. Strouders. White has a niggle. Gunn keeps it alive. Strouders. Garcia. Duarte. Strouders. Trincao. Back of the floor. I think he had the woodwork. Comes out. 20 minutes on the clock. White got a niggle, so I'm looking at Maitland-Niles or Palomino coming on, possibly second half. White launches it. Rashford picks it up for the Dingles. In Ferran. Was under a bit of pressure from a couple of Rovers players, but still Burnley have it. Fry. Long ball. Nesbitt keeps it alive. Rashford, long shots. Looks like Ryan got some fingers on it. Pushes that bad boy out for a corner. Nielsen's on it. Fires that deep. Oh, my goodness. Luciano's strike. Again, has Raya busy. And Burnley look the better side at the moment. That's what's bizarre about this. We just turned over United 5-0, and now we're under the cosh by these Dingles at Ewood Park. The mind does boggle. Going a bit dicey here. Chance here. Rollhauser corner. Oh, Duarte heads it just wide. We're going to end a half all square. All to do in the second. 0-0. Double change by Rovers. What we got? What we got, guys? What have we got in the tank? Have we got a winner? Have we got something in ourselves to snatch something here? Because this is costly. This is very costly. 30 minutes left on the clock. Flinch, it's got a niggle. It's only been on the stinking field for 10 stinking seconds. Trincao gets us out of harm's way. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know why you're suggesting that. Tomate, what you got? What's going on here? Okay. Made the change. Get rid of it. Oh my goodness gracious. Marcus Rashford. Are you kidding me? Are you pissing kidding me? Are you stinking kidding me? That just rolled in. David Raya, you're probably fired for that. You're probably on your last life. This is an embarrassment. Strouders. Get in! Get in! That. He can score goals, can flinch it, even with a flipping injury. 10th of the season, local lad. That goal for him means the world. Give us 3 points. In a game that we should not be a 2-1 scrappy win. It should have been like a 10-0. For crying out loud. End it. End X. Okay, ref. You've had your fun. You've put me through the mill a little bit. Get rid of it. Let that roll out. That should be the lot. Yeah. We're on the same page here. Dunzo. Fletcher, the hero. Saves a day. Gets his 10th of the season. Well, that, my friends, is a monstrous, monstrous win for Rovers. Puts us back at the top of the table. 4 points clear of United. Puts them under a little bit of pressure. They have got 3 games in hand, though. So it could be all change when the next time you visit us. And in the next time you visit us, it will be all Manchester United. It will be Manchester United. You'll be sick of them. I'm already sick of them. And they must be sick of us with a 5-0 spanking on the cards. It's going to be a big old slog for them. If we go in there and just defend, sit back, park the flipping bus, we should have enough. Are you barking, or is that an engine? Luna? Luna? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? We're going to go party. And that, my friends, is where we're going to leave it to. So tomorrow will be Manchester United in the Champions League and Manchester United in the Premier League to see if we can upset the apple cart, get ourselves back in control of the Premier League. Because as it stands, it is United's to lose. If they win out, they are Premier League winners. Anyway, till I see you again, thumbs up, subscribe. Ciao for now.
Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.